Hi guys, my name is Trin and today I'm here to do my September music haul. I will say this, there's a lot of things that I need to say before I get into the video. Number one, I'm quite tired right now. It's like 6:43 p.m. and not just that, I'm filming this on Saturday, October 4th, and there's a countdown on Taylor's website right now. So in less than like 20 minutes, something will happen at 7 p.m. you know? I do have to log out real quick and then get on her website and then see what's going on and then come back to finish this video, because I know myself, whenever I do like a music haul, it takes forever because I like to talk so much. But not just that, I noticed that the last video was my August music haul. I tried to have like a video in between the you know, monthly music hauls, but I've been very busy, so there was no video up last week. Honestly, this weekend I was hoping to do like a vinyl unboxing for this very popular, you know, album that just came out literally just yesterday. However, not everything got to my house, so I think the vinyl unboxing video for, you know, The Life of a Showgirl, I think that will be coming out next weekend, so I hope you guys are excited for that. But yeah, today I'm just gonna talk about the vinyl and like one CD that I got in the month of September. It was a very good month. Oh, real quick, the sun is going down, so I'm losing natural lighting, so I have to use the lamps inside my room, and I just hope, you know, it doesn't look horrible. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I am a person who's very like picky when it comes to, you know, lighting in her videos, and I hate the fact that I have to film this video so late at night, or not late at night, but you know, like in the evening where there's no more sun outside. So unfortunately, this is what I have to do to get a video up for you guys. And also, oh my gosh, after this video I have to edit this video and get it up tomorrow. It's gonna be really busy, but anyway, I am very excited to, you know, tell you what I got and stuff. Yeah, so far so good. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. The only CD that I have to show is Orquídeas by Uchis. If you don't know, this is my favorite album from her, and I saw her in September actually. She, you know, was touring and I was finally able to see her. That's my first time seeing her, and I was so happy when she performed a lot of songs from Orquídeas. So of course it reignited my love for that album, because I genuinely love that album so much. And of course, you know, I wanted the signed CD and like the signed vinyl, but that album came out like a year and a half ago, so I have to go on Mercari and get some things that I want. And luckily, this was technically free because I've been selling a lot of stuff on Mercari. I was able to get the money back, and I used that money to buy the things that I want. So this is what the signed CD looks like. I got this for a very good price. Here is the signature, so it's like a signed insert, and then here is the CD. It's really pretty, and I definitely want to frame this because I'm thinking of like redoing my vinyl wall just a tiny bit. So I think I'm gonna take out Megan and put this in. So that is the plan. So yeah, hopefully I'll do a video where I am reorganizing my vinyl setup, because that is something that I want to do and I would love to film it. Regarding 7-inch vinyl, I have 4 to show you guys. So 3 of them are from Ariana's website. I think in August. I don't remember when she put this on her website. Is either like late August or early September, but basically she came out with 3 7-inch vinyl for like the bonus tracks of Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Ahead. So of course I had to get them, mostly because I remember, yeah, like her pre-sale went live early September and I could not get tickets for her, so I had to you know, make myself feel better. And honestly, real quick, I have not played a good chunk of the vinyl that I'm showing you guys in this video. Unfortunately, I've been so busy that I haven't played them on my record player yet, so I really hope I get to, you know, because I have some, well, I don't have free time right now, but I have a little bit of free time, so I would love to play them on my record player. But anyway, this is the first one that I want to show you. So this is what it looks like. It's sideways, so that's very interesting. Sometimes she does that. She's so quirky. Side A has Dandelion and then side B has Warm. This one, oh my god, the cover is so good. This is definitely Supernatural for side A, and then I think side B is Intro, End of the World. Also real quick, the vinyl variant is just crystal clear. It's the same as like the other 4 7-inch vinyl that she has for Eternal Sunshine. So yeah, that's what the second one is. And then the third one is this one right here. So this is what the cover looks like, and side A is Hempstead and then side B is Past Life. So overall I'm very happy with this, and I definitely need to play these 7-inch vinyl on my record player, because like the fact that I have them for so long, well, you know, a few weeks, but I have not played them yet, which is really crazy. However, the 7-inch vinyl that I have been playing is Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens. So I got this at Urban Outfitters. If you don't know, I think September or August, I don't know. Time goes by so fast, I cannot keep up. But basically, Urban Outfitters came out with this, is it like a Y2K collection? But basically like music from like the 2000s. And funny enough, this was on that list, and I thought that was really funny because like Vanessa Hudgens, she has really good bangers obviously, but as of right now, I wouldn't call her like a musician at all because she quit making music like a long time ago. But I'm glad, you know, they have this because I do love Sneaker Night. And I think earlier this year I have V by Vanessa Hudgens. I got the vinyl for it from Urban Outfitters, and of course I really enjoyed that album, but they didn't have Sneaker Night because Sneaker Night was on her second album, I believe, which is not pressed on vinyl. So I'm glad that we have Sneaker Night on a 7-inch vinyl. This is what the vinyl variant looks like. It's this beautiful Coke bottle pressing. So yeah, I really like this, and I love the fact that Urban Outfitters came out with this because this was like really surprising. And also I looked at the other selections that they have in that collection, and to be honest, this is the only one that I want, so I'm glad I got this. And now let's talk about the 12-inch vinyl that I got. I think this is the only anime vinyl that I have to show you guys. Of course, every once in a while I have to show you my anime vinyl because I love anime so much. And there's this really popular movie that came out in September, and it was so fucking good. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, like the movie, you know, it just came out. It was so good. I saw it twice in theaters and I loved it so much because I love Demon Slayer so much. I've, you know, finished the manga like, oh my gosh, like 3 years ago. And of course I love my Demon Slayer collection. I'm looking at it right now. I have a lot of figurines. If you don't know, I've been collecting Demon Slayer vinyl. So this was a new one that just came out for the movie, so of course I had to get this on CD Japan. So that is a website that I would usually go to get Demon Slayer vinyl, and I'm so glad I got this on there like as soon as possible because I think it's sold out. I paid a lot of money for this because basically this was like $15. The actual vinyl is $15. However, it's being shipped from Japan, so obviously the shipping is gonna be twice the amount. So I think I pay like $47 for this, which is again a lot of money. However, on eBay, I think the cheapest one I've seen is like 60 bucks or like 70 or something like that. But overall, I'm just happy I have this. If you don't know, Demon Slayer follows this boy named Tanjiro, and it follows him and his sister Nezuko, and of course their whole goal, or like the Demon Slayer corps, their whole goal is to defeat the bad guy, Muzan Jackson. So this is what the cover looks like. It's Shinobu. I love my girl Shinobu. She was so good in the movie, and I was distraught. I was distraught. Like I knew it was gonna happen, and I was still like, no, there's no way this is gonna happen in the movie. But anyway, side A has Shinobu, and then side B, real quick, it has, oh my god, Gyo. Tell me why I forgot his name. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But it has Gyo in the back. And then of course the vinyl variant is this gorgeous transparent purple color right here. Love it. Oh, it's 6:55, y'all. So let me finish talking about this. I can go on Taylor's website. But anyway, if you have not seen Demon Slayer Infinity Train, no, fuck. If you have not seen Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie part 1 in theaters, you have to. It's so good. It's so long. It's a long movie, but it's so worth it because this is something I've been waiting for such a long time. And then of course I'm very excited to see part 2. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this and cannot wait to get more Demon Slayer vinyl as they're coming out, because I think the next one might be this one because there's a CD for it. So there must be a 12-inch vinyl in the making for this, okay? So I really need this to be a vinyl for me and my collection.
20 minutes later.
Alright, I'm back. So real quick, it was just CDs, 4 CDs. You know, just like acoustic version, all that stuff. I will say this, the covers are gorgeous. This one in particular, like this CD, oh my god, she looks so good. However, I want the signed vinyl for the love of a showgirl, okay? Because like we have signed CDs, I want the signed vinyl. Yes, I'm greedy like that. Anyway, let's get back into the music haul. So the next one I want to show you is called, oh my god, the name is not on here. Baby I'm a Wolf. I'm a Wolf Baby. Baby I'm a Wolf by Habe. Oh my god, I cannot remember the title, but it has wolf in the title, okay? Baby, I'm a whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Can you tell I'm so tired? Oh my gosh, I'm tired, I'm hungry. My vision is not the best right now, and I hope I am in focus. But anyway, this is a project from Habe. So real quick, I went to see her in July because, you know, she was touring. And tell me why I was hoping to get the vinyl at the venue, but then they didn't have it because, you know, July was in the summertime, and of course, they didn't want to sell vinyl when it was like so hot, like transferring the vinyl from city to city in the heat. So of course, this was on the Hello Merch website or something like that. I don't know. I pre-ordered this and it finally came in the mail. So this is what the alternative cover looks like. I think she looks really cute, and I know she's trying to be scary, but she looks adorable. So this is what the alternate cover looks like, and the pressing is just standard black right here. Of course, Kasai, you know, they restocked their signed vinyl for Beautiful Chaos. Long story short, I pre-ordered it, and of course it finally came in the mail. So this is the signed insert. What I don't like is the fact that they signed it with a black Sharpie, so you can barely see it. Like, you have to look closely at their signature to see it. But trust me, they're signed. But I don't know why this round they signed it with a black Sharpie, because for the first round of like signed vinyl, they signed it with the silver Sharpie. I really wish they signed this with a silver Sharpie, in my opinion. But at least I finally have Beautiful Chaos with the signed insert, and I paid this, you know, retail price. The vinyl variant is this translucent yellow color. So and then here are the photo cards of the girls. So it's a very fun project, and I love how back then when they drop you know, like links to like the vinyl CD, this one, you know, the vinyl with the signed insert, I didn't pre-order it because I did not like gnarly like that. I actually hate it. Yeah, I kind of hated gnarly, but now I like it. Kind of love it, to be honest. It's just a fun sound to like sing and dance to. So yeah, I have Beautiful Chaos. This is my second copy, and hopefully this is going to be my last copy because I don't need 3 copies, and already I have the signed insert, so I'm happy. Again, I just wish their signatures were in silver Sharpie because I can't even really see it. The next one is Charm by Claro, and this is the 1-year anniversary one. So this is the Claro Shop anniversary exclusive 3-color striped vinyl. So I love this project so much. It's so good. I already have a copy of this. I got the indie exclusive like lavender color like last year when it first came out, and of course when Claro announced that there's gonna be a new vinyl variant for this, of course I had to get it because it looks like ice cream. I love it so much. I think it's so pretty, so gorgeous, and again it looks like ice cream, which just makes me very happy. And again, I love this project so much. And funny enough, I saw Claro at the end of September and she was awesome, so good. I had a lot of fun watching her set. But yeah, this is what the vinyl variant looks like. I have 2 K-pop vinyl to show you. The first one is Hope on the Street Volume 1 by J-Hope. So I got this at Target because it was on sale. I highly recommend checking the clearance section at Target because like there's a lot of vinyl that are on sale right now. Like I think a few days ago when I went to my local Target, like Lana's album was on sale, Selena Gomez, and yeah, like Haim as well. Like there's a bunch of vinyl that are on sale. So I highly recommend checking the clearance section. So out of everything that they had, this was the one that caught my eye because this is something that I've been wanting for a while. However, I did not want to pay like the retail price because this was originally like at least $40, like $45, $47, something like that, which is so insane for a 1 LP. And I think the reason why they charge so much is because of like the extra goodies, you know, like the photo cards, posters, all of that. I don't care for them. I just want the disc, you know, and also it's one side. That's like the part that gets me, is that they charge so much money for an album that's like really short, so you can play the entire thing on side A. Side B doesn't have anything. It has grooves, weirdly enough, but there's no sound coming off of it. But yeah, everything is on side A. Imagine paying at least 45 bucks for something like that. So I waited for it to go on sale, and I think I got this for $14. So I highly recommend doing that. Just I'm waiting for, you know, K-pop albums to go on sale. However, when it comes to Twice, I cannot wait for their shit to go on sale. Okay, so here's the thing, I do know for a fact their vinyl will go on sale. Tell me why I saw This Is For the Target vinyl variant for it. It went on sale for half the price. I know in a few months this will also, you know, be on sale, but I just need it in my collection right now. And the thing is, when it comes to Twice vinyl, I feel like they're reasonably priced. This is like around $30, which again is still expensive, but at least it's not at least It's not at least 45 bucks. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? So it's like around 30 bucks or so. And I really enjoyed this. Real quick, this is called Little Fantasy Volume 1 by Jae Young. She recently came out with this album back in October, and I've been really enjoying, you know, the project is so good and it's so her. And yeah, it's just very different from Twice. Real quick, I love Twice. I love their music so much. I love, you know, like the K-pop element to it. But when it comes to this project, it's very like mellow and chill and vibey. Reminds me of Clairo, you know, like Charmed by Clairo, which I thought was very interesting. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this project. And this is the vinyl variant. So this is the avocado vinyl, which I think is really funny. This is what it looks like right here. It looks really nice on camera, actually. I will say this, I think in this video you guys will judge me just a tiny bit. I hope not a lot, because there's a few vinyl purchases that I've made that is quite impulsive, and that is because the signature was on the cover. Long story short, I live near Soundgarden, okay? Like Soundgarden in Baltimore, love them so much. They have been announcing like vinyl that have like signatures on them because like the artists would like tour, but then they have time to stop by Soundgarden to sign some vinyl. I guess stop at you know, Soundgarden to sign some vinyls for them. So I have I Quit by Haim, and then here are their signatures. So here's the first one, here's the second one, and then here is the third one right here. I have listened to this album only once, and then I bought it immediately because I was like, oh my gosh, the signature's on the cover. That's crazy. Honestly, I do need to revisit this project again. I've been so busy that like I haven't listened to like the things that I've been buying. I know it's so bad. However, when it comes to this, I definitely need to revisit this because when I first listened to it, I really enjoy it. It was like a really good project. And then this is what the vinyl variant looks like. It's this beautiful sky blue color right here. So I really you know, how do I say this? I'm happy to have this. I do, because again, I just love a good signature on the covers, and I cannot wait to listen to this again on my record player. A pre-order came in September, and that is Jaguar by Victoria Monet. This is the first I think album from Victoria Monet, if I'm correct. Am I correct, or was it Jaguar 2? That was her first album. Anyway, this came out literally 2020. She came out with, you know, a vinyl for it, but it went out of print, I think, out of stock, and then eventually it was just never, you know, she never made, you know, what you call it, more vinyl for it. So years have gone by, literally years, 5 years, and this is like the 5-year anniversary. I'm not kidding when I said I was driving to my friend's place when the link for this dropped, because as you can see, Victoria's signature is actually on the vinyl jacket. So this was very exciting, and I'm so happy to have this. And this is what the vinyl variant looks like. This matched my copy of Jaguar 2, so I'm very happy about this. And this is a really nice project. I love the music video for Moment. It's such a good song and it's such a good music video. This is a really great project, and I'm so glad I have this. And I'm pretty sure you can get this at Urban Outfitters. It's just like a different vinyl variant. There's like a few options where you can get this project. It's really good. So real quick, story time. I went to New York in September, so I think like 2 weeks ago, September 20th. I went there because you know, I went to see Dua Lipa. And real quick, my friend Katie and I, we got tickets for Dua Lipa literally September of 2024, like a year ago. And finally we were able to see her at Madison Square Garden in New York. Of course, I had to go to my favorite places, which is like Kinokuniya, Nintendo Store, and then of course Rough Trade. And tell me why the day before my trip, Rough Trade was putting up videos of Cardi B signing their vinyl and stuff. So naturally I had to stop by Rough Trade to be like, hey, do you have Am I the Drama by Cardi B? But not just that, the one where her signature is on the vinyl jacket. And of course, yeah, they had a few copies, so they sold me this one, and I'm very happy about it. So this is what the cover looks like. Here is her signature, and then also here is the Polaroid thing that you know, she did for this vinyl variant. So this is something that you can get at Rough Trade. I don't know if they put it on the website, to be honest, but they had it in stores. And not just that, they had it behind the counter, because when I came up to be like, hey, do you have Cardi be Am I the Drama, but the one where, you know, she signed a vinyl jacket, they reached inside the box behind the counter to get it for me, you know. So they did not have it out on the main floor or anything like that. So real quick, this is what the vinyl jacket, sorry, the vinyl variant looks like. It's just opaque red, as you can see, and I really enjoyed this album. I definitely need to listen to it again. But anyway, I think it's crazy that I got this, didn't think too much about it, because again, I just wanted a souvenir from New York because I was there for a Dua Lipa concert and I was going to my favorite stores, and of course I would love to get something from Rough Trade. Anyway, tell me why. So much has happened on Twitter. I've seen it all. It was crazy. I was like, who would have thought this album would create so much drama? Am I the Drama? Yeah, I thought it was interesting, but yeah. Anyway, where am I going with this? I'm happy to have this because Cardi's signature is right here, and there are like videos and photos of her like signing and stuff. And real quick, like I said, I went to New York for Dua Lipa, and of course it was a really good show. I had the best time just singing my heart out and dancing. I was having so much fun that, I don't know, this idea just popped into my head. And honestly, this is something that I should not do at every concert. This is so bad for my wallet. But long story short, you know, there's merch, there's like shirts and posters and all that, and of course her vinyls were ooh, y'all might come for me for that. Her vinyl were on sale. This one was on sale. I already had this one, and of course this one was on sale, and I don't have this vinyl variant. And tell me why. I was like, let me get this vinyl variant because number one, I don't have this vinyl variant, and number two, I'm having the best time of my life at this concert right now. I should get like a vinyl souvenir for this show. This is such a bad mindset, because if I had this mindset for every show, I would go broke, okay? Like, don't do this. I will say this, if there's tour exclusive vinyl, that is the exception. But this is not tour exclusive. This is something that I can get online for a fraction of the price, because, you know, the album has been like a year and a half old. You get it. This came out like May of 2024, so it's been out for a long time. And again, this vinyl variant, I could get this for like, I don't know, 20 bucks online, but I think I paid like 30 or 35 bucks. And again, I was just like, I need a vinyl souvenir for this. So this is my second time doing something like this. The first time was Short and Sweet for Sabrina. I got the alternate cover because I was like, I'm having so much fun at this concert, I should get like a vinyl souvenir. I need to stop this, okay? I don't know, I think in that moment I was like, fuck it. Let me get it. So I got it, and honestly I really enjoy this vinyl variant. I think out of the two, this one obviously fits the aesthetic of Radical Optimism. It's just fun. It's in red and white, and I thought red was gonna be the main color for the album, but turns out it was blue. But yeah, this is like, you know, it's quirky. Like, look at her, she's upside down. And then the vinyl variant is just clear. So yeah, oh wow, that looks gorgeous. Honestly, I've been loving like, you know, clear vinyl variant like this. So this is what it looks like. And yeah, don't be like me, don't do this. I have a story to tell you guys, and this story is like insane, but like hear me out, because I want at the end. Like I said, I love Orquídeas by Kali Uchis so much. The sign insert was something that I've been thinking about for so long, and I kind of did my research. Correct me if I'm wrong, because basically I think what happened was that before the actual album came out, she was putting up, you know, like vinyl variants online, signed CDs, sign inserts, all of that fun stuff. So I think the first round of sign insert has the alternate cover that looks like this, but it also came with the sign insert, as you can see. But basically people were complaining because this is not the mock-up, because I think originally it was advertised as the vinyl jacket was the original cover, and then the sign insert was the cover with her signature. However, when it was shipped, it was the alternate cover that sold out, and then I think they did another restock, and then that's when people, you know, were able to get this variant, basically, where the vinyl jacket looks like this. As you can see, this is the vinyl variant. It's not standard black, as you can see. This is clear, and it came with a sign insert with her signature right here. So this vinyl variant is pretty rare. I went on Discogs. Tell me why I remember the barcode for this vinyl variant specifically, because when it comes to this vinyl jacket, there's like the standard black edition. But anyway, I went on Bakari and I was searching up, you know, like different listings that have this vinyl variant that I want. Like, I'm not kidding, I want this as the album cover. I want this vinyl variant, and I want the sign insert, okay? And of course, the price was high. It was like at least $50. There was one listing for like $100, and I liked them, you know. I was keeping my eyes on them, but I didn't buy them. And I encountered this listing where the vinyl was sealed. You see this cover and then also the back. So I was looking at the pictures, and again, the title, it says Orquídeas by Uchis black standard pressing. But I was looking at the pictures and I noticed that the barcode matches the one that I saw on Discogs when it comes to this vinyl variant. I saw that barcode and I was like, holy shit. I don't think the seller knows that that variant that they have, that is not standard black pressing. And of course they were selling it for like 20 bucks. So I got it immediately and I was like praying that this is the correct pressing. Like this is the pressing that I believe would have this and also this. So it came to my house, you know, I double checked it, I looked at the barcode and it matched the one that I saw on Discogs. I opened it and oh my god, the sigh of relief that I let out when I saw the sign insert and also what you call it, the vinyl variant. So oh my god, this is not the standard black pressing. This is a pressing that was sold on Uchis website where there is a sign insert, and also yeah, I kept repeating myself. I know that this is what I don't like about myself, is that I tend to repeat things over and over again, but I'm so lucky to have this. And not just that, I got this for a fraction of the price. I got this for $20. Well, technically free, because again, I have money on Mercari, so I just use, you know, the amount to pay for this. So I didn't really have to pay anything, to be honest. So I end up winning. Overall, I'm happy that I have this. And now let's talk about Have. So oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I have beef with Vertigo Vinyl. I think I need to stop getting shit from them because like every time they send something to me, it's always in like the worst condition possible. So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice this huge dent on the vinyl jacket right here because there was a huge hype sticker covering it. So I didn't realize that until I opened everything up. But anyway, months ago, I pre-ordered this Have bundle that they had going on the website. This is, I think, her EP right here. This is called Avalanches and Unfamiliar Ways to Die by Have. So this is what the cover looks like, and this is the vinyl variant. So this is a picture disc and this is side A. It's actually really pretty, as you can see. And then I think side B is this one right here, if I'm correct. So it's so pretty, so I'm very happy to have this. And then of course this one right here is really cool, but there's a big ass seam split on the vinyl jacket right here. I hope you can see. Oh my god, can you see it? Maybe from this angle you can see it a little bit. Oh my god, can you see it? But it's like right here. It's huge. There's like a huge seam split right there. So yeah, I gotta stop. Oh my god, and the corner right here is so bad. Like, what the hell is going on? But anyway, this is called Venus in the Sea. So this is the front cover, and this is the shape of the disc, which I think is really cool. I love a really cool shape vinyl. So this is what it looks like. This is side A and this is side B. So yeah, I really like this. And also I love the fact that it comes with an actual vinyl jacket instead of like a PVC sleeve, because like let's ban that shit, okay? PVC sleeve is so annoying because like they're just not good for the actual vinyl. So yeah, I'm all for like a proper vinyl jacket for something like this. So this is what I have from Vertigo Vinyl. Last but certainly not least, this project just came out like at the end of September and it's so phenomenal that I had to get a copy for myself like immediately. And that is The Art of Loving by Olivia Dean. I've never heard of her, but Instagram I guess knows my taste, because tell me why I discovered her and her music from Instagram ads. Like they were advertising me Man I Need. Now give me the man I need. Yeah, Man I Need. I was hearing her singing the chorus and I was like, wait a minute, this sounds really good. And then next thing you know, it was giving me videos of her singing Nice to Each Other. And I was like, who is this? What is this project? And then I learned that she has a new album coming out, The Art of Loving. And of course I listened to it. I was so excited for it because this is again a brand new artist to me and it's a brand new project from that artist. So I had to listen to it and it was so good, so good. Honestly, this is crazy to say because we've had this album for only 1 week, but like this is easily climbing up the rank when it comes to my favorite albums of the year. Like quickly climbing up the rank. So I cannot wait to talk about this in a video at the end of the year. But this is an amazing project. And can I talk about how hard it was to find some really cool variants? Because this variant, I wanted. I saw it on Amazon and I was about to get it, and then it sold out. Sold out completely. Real quick, this is the indie exclusive one. This is the lilac color right here. Is translucent. Is gorgeous. And tell me why my local record stores, they didn't have this. Soundgarden, I checked their website and they had this in the morning, but then in the evening it was sold out. So I was like, fuck, where do I go to get this vinyl variant? Because like, yes, there's, you know, black and white split, really like that, but it was sold out on her website. There's standard black. You know how I feel about that. There's the alternate cover one. I wouldn't mind having it now, but at the same time, it's sold out. So long story short, this was my best option, okay? So I had to get this vinyl variant, and I'm so glad I did because I ordered it online. I think from Lunchbox Records. I've never heard of them, but I saw that they had this, and of course I had to get it immediately. So I'm very, very happy to have this beautiful vinyl variant because this is a really good album. Like, I'm not kidding. It's actually phenomenal. It's not just good. It's phenomenal. This is an amazing album. It's so lovely, and I love the sound and the production. And also what's exciting is that I'm actually seeing Olivia Dean. She's actually opening up for Sabrina Carpenter, so I'm seeing them in October, actually October 24th. I'm so excited because I get to see Olivia Dean opening up for Sabrina, and then I get to see Sabrina like literally right after that, I think. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. But those are all of the vinyl that I got in the month of September. It was a lot, but not as bad as the other months, to be honest. I gotta stop buying vinyl. I think it's funny how I said that, considering I bought some vinyl earlier today. But anyway, please let me know what you got in the month of September. Did you get any new vinyl or CD or anything like that? Did any of your pre-orders came in? I would love to know. So hint for my next video, like I said, I am doing a vinyl unboxing for this. Obviously, I got this yesterday. It's still sealed. I have not opened this yet, and I am dying to open this because I heard the packaging is very different. I cannot wait to open up my packages because they're sitting right next to me and they're haunting me a little bit. Taunting me a little bit. But yeah, I cannot wait to open up the packages and all that fun stuff. So I think that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye!